My brothers, my sisters, it is the fourth week of Advent. Christmas is around the corner, and coming out of this Sunday, we heard that familiar story of Joseph in the dream. Now, in Matthew's Gospel, Joseph in the dream is code language for Joseph in deep prayer. And when Joseph's in deep prayer, he is probably in gratitude to God from his core, recognizing the gifts God has given him, probably aware of those gifts, exercising those gifts. But in the context of the dream, the angel comes to him. And when the angel comes to him, the angel invites him to stretch those gifts that Joseph already is aware of and is exercising. And in stretching those gifts, what Joseph does is present that space and that place to be with Mary so that the Savior of the world can be born, so that the Savior of the world can have parents as he walks this earth. My brothers, my sisters, that's stewardship. That's Joseph acting as a steward. That's Joseph recognizing at the core who God created him to be, exercising that core, and recognizing that he's always got to grow in relationship to God and to those gifts. And thus taking Mary into his home is exercising that stewardship. We've got to do the same. So my questions as I am walking this fourth week of Advent are as such. How well do I know my core? How well do you know your core? How in touch am I with my gifts? How in touch with you are your gifts? Not what other people tell me about myself, not what other people believe I am, what people say that I am, but who I am, who I have understood myself to be. The same applies to you. Who are you at core? Not what others are claiming that you are, not rumor, not innuendo, but who you really are at your core. When we're tapped into that, my sisters and my brothers, then God can stretch us. Then God is able to take who we are and multiply how it is our gifts can affect others. How it is we too, like Joseph, can create a space where light can come into the world, as Joseph and Mary do that with the baby Jesus. As we anticipate Christmas, let's tap into that core identity. Let's tap into our giftedness, and then let us stretch our gifts. That's about being stewards. That's about recognizing Joseph as a steward and each other as a steward of God's gifts. Happy fourth Sunday of Advent as we anticipate Christmas joy. God bless you.